It's me, Nikki. Do I sound like Nikki Tutorials? Probably not. Got the booger sweater on again. Pretty sure I wore this in my last vlog, but why did I put lipstick or lip gloss on? I wore this in my last vlog, but to be honest with you guys, I basically just wear it like a coat. Tim likes to call it my booger sweater. He hates it because it's green and big and old man-ish looking. Got that like homeless chic vibe going, you know what I'm saying? It's a vibe, it's bae, it's cool, it's funky, it's fresh, it's fabulous. Happy Vlogmas day. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say day 8. And for Vlogmas day 8, we are getting off to a late start today. Not we, just me. I don't know who else is here. Nobody, sorry, it's so dark. Anyways, today is Monday. My Monday, your Tuesday, or maybe even Wednesday. Wait, what's today? Monday? Tuesday? Monday. My Monday, your Tuesday, because I got something going up today. Yeah, that's right. My Monday, your Tuesday. And if you've been following me for a while and you watch my vlogs, then you know that Mondays are taxi day for the mill, for the MIL, the mother-in-law. Wow. My little tang's looking so good. My donkey tail looking so good. Anyways, where is my dog? I need to find my dog before I leave because I want to make sure he ain't getting in shit. Nope, he's just having himself a little tweet. Anyways, today is taxi day for the mill taxi day. On Mondays, I have to run my mother-in-law around, take her to the store, do things in the store like that because she'll drive. Beach, she'll drive. She got driver's license. Her don't drive. Her don't do none of that stuff. I'm gonna sit you right up here in the cupboard while I do some unspeakables, aka fill my vape up. Please. I know, y'all. I know. I should quit. I do. I know this, but I'm not. So a bitch loves to smoke, okay? I don't drink. I don't do drugs. I like to smoke a vape. Sue me, Veronica. Anyways, so we're just gonna go to the grocery store and stuff like that, and it is already 2:30. Thank God Tim is picking bro up, or I wouldn't have been able to go because we had a guy come and install okay, so our attic is like in our garage, and you like pull it down, this little wooden ladder comes out and it was like a total piece of shit. And Tim did something, was like getting something out of the attic or putting something in there or something like that, and the ladder broke. So we had to have a guy come and install it today. And dude, my hair is like all up in my lips. We had a guy come and install it today, and because of that, I am not getting off till late. I couldn't vlog because he was here. I think I was like fucking in here talking to myself or some shit. Because he was just right out in my garage all day. And then we had him put our keypad in for our garage, like to get in our garage. But he couldn't. And I think, oh, I'm so sorry, Paul. I gotta stop and get Paul some cookies too. And I think it's because, oh fuck. Some of my bitch, my car's outside, I forgot. I think it's because our garage door opener is what's the word? Old. Because our house was built in 93, and I think the garage door opener is probably from 93. We should just get a new one instead of a keypad. I think we just need a new garage door opener. I mean, it works fine, but like, are we gonna have troubles with stuff being compatible with it because it's so old? Like, what the dilly? Anyways, so in the woods, in the famous woods of Pete Amon, this is not going to be a long vlog. Who's tired of hearing, in the famous words of Peter Mon, this is not going to be a long vlog? Who's tired of hearing me say that? I know you is, beach. But, I just had a lot of shit going on today. Fuck, I gotta call the vet because Tim was picking up Stubby's poop the other day, and he thought he seen blood in his poop, but he wasn't sure because usually when it's blood, it's like real dark, but it wasn't. So I think it was just from something he ate, but we don't know. So we gotta take him to the vet. And Hoyt's like natural chews or whatever, because y'all know Hoyt has allergies. His natural chews they're just not cutting it anymore. So I'm gonna take him to the vet and get him put on something. Sarah got a lot to do this week. Thank you to the person that reminded me I need to get Botox this week. Oh, there was something else I had to do too. I had to call somebody for something, but I can't remember what it was. But anyways, I will see you guys in the car. Because my car's not in the garage, and like, I don't want my neighbors seeing me talk to the camera and stuff. You know. Okay, I'll see you in the car. Oh, hey, it's me. I'm back. Dude, I might not even need the booger sweater. It's like kind of nice out. I mean, obviously it's not nice out, as you can hear by my windshield wipers, but it's like warm. It's weird. Anyway, so just, you know, on my way to get the mail. There's a house right there for sale. It's such a cute house. If it did not have an upstairs, it would be perfect for Tim's madre. It would be perfect for the mail because she's trying to get a house in our neighborhood, but houses like fly off the market in our neighborhood, and she just needs like a ranch style, you know. She just wants a standard ass 3-bed, 2-bath. She honestly doesn't even need 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms in a basement, but it's really hard to find a house to buy like under that, you know. That's kind of the standard around these parts. So anyways, but the ones that like go on sale here are like real big, like $300,000-$400,000 houses. Oh, dude, I must have slept on my neck wrong. It hurts so bad. Oh, it hurts so bad. Anyways, oh my God, Becky, look at her butt. It's so big. She looks like one of those rap guys, girlfriends. Anyways, I have been listening to this podcast. I'm like obsessed with this podcast now. So when I was at work yesterday, one of the girls was like, oh my God, this is crazy, blah, 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 listen to a podcast. And she was listening to this podcast called Murder in Oregon. And it's basically about this like guy who was like head of this prison or whatever. And he had gotten murdered, and they wrote it off as like a car burglary or carjacking or some shit. Like, I'm not all the way through it. I'm only on like the 3rd episode, but they had written it off as like a carjacking or some shit like that. And here it's like corruption, crime, greed, all the things. And I was like, wait, what's that podcast called? Because I would much like to listen to that. Thank you very much. And that's what it's called, Murder in Oregon. It's actually really good, and I'm like obsessed with it. The problem with podcasts like this, because there's another podcast I listen to called, what is it called? Murder Mind, or I don't know, something along the lines of that. And it's like, you know, it's a podcast, and they like tell you a story. Basically, the podcast series is about all these like unsolved murders, or sometimes they're solved, sometimes they're unsolved. And the only problem is, y'all know I got the ADD, okay? And like when I'm listening to it, I'll be like missing information because I got all this shit running through my head like while I'm listening to it. Like I can literally listen to 20 minutes of it and not remember one fucking thing that I heard because I have all this other shit running through my head. This is why I cannot read. That's why I'm not good at reading books, because when I can read an entire book and not tell you like one thing that happened, because as I'm reading, I just like have all this other shit going on in my head, and you know, it's hard for me to concentrate. So there's that. But the podcast is really good. I'm trying really hard not to do other things, like I clean and stuff like that when I'm listening to it, because if I do other things like surf the web or do stuff like that, then it's gone, like gone. I can't look at other things and do it at the same time. And I thought like, well, maybe I can listen to it when I go to sleep, but when I do that, the wheels are turning, girl. The gears, they are going, and I just can't remember the next day what I listened to, and I fall asleep in it. Sorry, I'm not farting. It's my windshield wipers. I know sometimes my windshield wipers sound like a fart, and people be like, Beach, did you fart on your vlog? No, it's just my windshield wipers. Okay, Veronica. Anyways, dude, our fucking countertops turned out so good! Oh my God, our countertop turned out so nice. I feel like I haven't talked to you guys in a few days, because even though I've been uploading, it was like pre-filmed videos, you know? So, what's today? Monday? Saturday, Tim and I went and we cut our countertop out, and then we cut the template out for the sink, and we epoxied it using Stone Cold Countertops, our epoxy rocks, Stone Cold Countertops. That's their little jingle. Anyways, so, and I recorded like some of it because I've been recording each little step I've been taking along the way to do the one big reveal. Extreme bathroom makeover. Where was I going? Oh yeah, so they turned out so good. We had a couple of hiccups, not gonna lie, because so we took everything up to the shop, because I think I mentioned in a vlog before, Tim was like, why don't we fucking take it to the shop? It'd be so much easier, we'd have so much more room, you know, we don't have to worry about making a mess or whatever. So I was like, hi. So we had to go back to our house like 4 or 5 times because we kept forgetting shit. And then we realized like this was not the greatest idea, because like at one point we had forgot to measure, and like at another point we had forgot to see like where the drain was, and like it was a mess, girl. But we got it because we ain't professionals, we DIYers. So we cut it out, and cutting it was like, oh my god, it was kind of cray-cray. It was a little scary. We were going to cut it on a table saw, but they have this old ass table saw at the shop, and I mean it was just years and years and years old, and it was like, I don't know, the little thing, you know, that holds your piece of wood in, the little block where you like use as a guide or whatever, was somehow got bent, so it was like crooked and not straight. And then at one point we had like, we're using a level to like draw our guidelines, and our guideline wasn't straight, but you can't tell, and we're going to fill it in with caulk anyway, so it's irrelevant. So we got it cut out, and then we did the epoxy, and we cut it on Saturday, and we took so much time like prepping everything and cutting it and everything else, that we just waited till Sunday to do the epoxy, because by the time we got done with all that, it was like 4 or 5 o'clock. So we were like, let's just do the epoxy tomorrow. So we were like worn out, because we had been doing shit, running around all day, because we had to go to Menards like 2 or 3 times and do all the things. So doing the most, girl, doing the most. So we did all that, and then Sunday we did the epoxy. On Saturday though, because I was like, I don't know what I want to do. I want to practice first, so I got a couple pieces of like plywood, like I don't know what it is, like 12 inch by 12 inch plywood. I think it was a little bit bigger than that, maybe 14 or 15 inch by 15, whatever it was, so we could practice. So we're practicing. Tim made the coolest thing ever. Like, it looks so cool, and I wanted to do it so bad, but I just thought, I think it might just be a little bit too busy for our bathroom. Don't clock me, I'm driving slow, I'm in the country, nobody's around me, okay? I know I'm looking on my phone and I really shouldn't be doing this, but I swear, girl, I'm in control. Look how fucking cool that looks. Oh, don't look at my other pictures. Doesn't that look fucking cool? Oh my god, it looks so cool! But, and I was gonna do that instead of like the Carrera, but we decided to just go with the Carrera because we know what we're doing, and it's like that, doing that is very unpredictable because we haven't done it a lot, and I don't know, sometimes it'll turn out like you want it, sometimes it don't, but I think that would look really cool as like a bar in the basement, so we might do that. But we decided to just go with the Carrera, and it looks so nice. Oh my god, dude, when that sink gets installed and the fixtures and it gets put on the countertop, it's gonna look so fucking nice, girl. I can't wait. Oh my god, our bathroom is gonna look like a whole new bathroom when we're done with it. Oh, I'm so excited about it. I can't wait till it's done. And then oh my neck. Oh my neck. And then I am gonna like DIY all the shelving and stuff like that in there. It's gonna be so cute, girl. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait to get it done. It's probably, honestly, it's probably not gonna be fully finished until after Christmas, but at least we'll have the countertops and stuff like that in, so I'm so excited. Oh, I gotta call this mirror place today to get a mirror. Fuck, I gotta do that. Damn it, I'm gonna do that right quick so I don't forget. Okay, so I'm here to pick up my mother-in-law. But I will probably hop back on camera after I drop her off, and I will talk to you in a little bit. Oh, hey, it's me, I'm back. So I totally forget what I was talking about. Took the mail to the store, brought her home, and now I'm on my way home. What was I talking about? I think I was talking about my countertops. Got me another little pant to go into my bathroom. Do I have 3 now? I think I have 3 plants, maybe 4 for my bathroom now, because I would like to put plants everywhere. You know what I really want to do is, I seen this up on the Pinterest. I've been obsessed with the Pinterest lately. I think what I want to do is either around the bathtub put some corner shelves, because it's like closed in. So I might put some corner shelves up, make some of those, and then put plants on there. Or what I would really like to do is, have you ever seen that picture on Pinterest where it's like a ladder? People take ladders and then they like be hanging their plants on there and stuff. I think that would be so cute. It would be so inviting and nice and actually make me want to take a bath, girl. I am like actually legitimately impressed with the tub and tile paint. Like, it's holding up real fucking good. And the paint that I used to like paint the shower door or whatever, I don't know what it's called, like the trim on the shower door or whatever, it's like fucking, oh what there, girl, that is some good ass paint. It's oil-based paint. Usually oil-based paint is really good, but this is like, it's on there, sister. And the bathtub will be even better because the bathtub had to, or got to sit and cure longer than what the, what's it called, did, than what the shower did, because we used the shower like 3 days after we painted it or whatever. Anyway, I would love to go up and put that second coat up on that countertop tonight, but I don't think we're gonna have time, so we're gonna go look at a vehicle. Tim's seen 2 Suburbans at the car lot, because we're looking to get a new car, because, I mean, I drive a 2007 Lincoln MKX, which I love my car, no big. We're like not those people that like have to have a new car, and you know what I mean? We're just, I don't know. We're not super materialistic. Like, I have friends that are like, they constantly have to be driving new cars, and you know what I'm saying, girl, you know. We just ain't that people. We're not like that. But our car is at 133,000 miles, so it's the bunks time we get a new one. Like, I ain't even got Bluetooth in my car, girl. That's how old it is. Like, every car has Bluetooth in it now, and mine does not. So I'm kind of excited for that. I'm excited to actually have a car that my phone can hook up to. That'll be fucking sweet, girl. That'll be very nice. I'm very excited for that. So that way I can listen to stuff at the speaker on my Bluetooth when I be listening to the podcast and things and stuff. And I can listen to music. Is somebody redoing that? They left it out in the rain. There was like all this like tarp and stuff taped down onto the ground, and then they had like a little, whatever the hell, like a little bookshelf or something sitting out there. Looked like they were staining it or doing something. Not the greatest idea to be leaving it in the rain, Sisters of Mercy. I just said that because it's a church. Anywho's, so yeah, anyways, I don't think I'm going to be able to do the top coat tonight. I'm probably going to have to go do that tomorrow, because we are going to go look at that vehicle tonight, and I got to make supper and help Aiden with homework, and it's like, let me think, 4:30, probably like 4:35 right now. So after I get home, put the groceries away, go look at that vehicle. Oh, and I have to stop and get Paul some crickies, because I totally forgot. So after I do all that, I probably ain't gonna have time, girl, so I'll probably have to do it tomorrow, which is exciting. I wish I could just vlog it, but like, it's at Tim's shop, and his secretary and his partner will be there, so I don't know, feel kind of weird, you know what I'm saying? But I did film a little bit of the process, just a little bit, girl. So y'all will see in that video. Oh, should I, what should I do? I'm wondering if maybe I should hold off on like showing you guys until the big reveal. Like when I do my video. Should I do that? Or do you guys want to see? What should I do? I don't know. I don't care. I'll show you guys. Because I'm super excited about it. It looks so nice. Like, it looks like Carrera-ass marble, bitch. It looks so good. And you know what we're actually thinking of doing? Well, I know we want to do Aiden's countertops. Because remember in that one vlog how I showed you how his countertops are yellowing? We definitely want to do Aiden's. But because we still have like a whole ass piece of MDF left, that would be big enough, because Menards, the way that they sell their MDF only comes in like certain sizes, and the size that we would need that would fit our countertop only came, that's probably Tim, like, where the fuck you at, beach? It only came like this huge, like 90 some inches by like 40 some inches or something, so we have this huge section left that we're probably just going to use for Aiden's countertop, so we can redo that. But girl, we might get fucking fancy and do our kitchen countertops in that Carrera, because I love the look of it so fucking much. And I really do like our black marble countertops, I do. But when we did our countertops, me and Tim were just talking about this yesterday. We did our countertops. That was the first time we had ever done it. We tried to cheap out and use different epoxy, and then we ended up using something from Sherwin-Williams. That Sherwin-Williams doesn't sell like tabletop epoxy that often like that. And you know, Tim's like contracted through Sherwin-Williams. So we got this epoxy that they had fucking fished out of a warehouse in a Sherwin-Williams that was like 40 minutes away from our house, that wasn't even in the same town as ours, that they had fished out of the back of the warehouse, and it like had chunks in it, and I think we did not take an account for the chunks in the epoxy. Like, basically we were there doing it, so once we noticed that, we were already like kind of into our project, if that makes sense. So we ended up just like sifting the chunks out and doing it, and then it never cured, and oh girl, it was such a mess. It like never cured. The next day, like, it had all these soft spots in it to where it was like still sticky. We ended up having to, so we did our what's it called? Do you guys remember this when all this went down last year? Because I think I might have vlogged some of it. We ended up having to redo our island, like pull it off, rip the epoxy off of it, sand it off, repaint it, redo everything. So it was kind of a nightmare. But this, if we do this, we can actually do it in Tim's shop, because we have to build like the countertops, right? So we can do it in Tim's shop and then bring it to our house like already done. So we wouldn't have to worry about like taping shit off in our house. Like, oh girl, I'm seriously considering it. I want to figure out how to do it. I don't know how to do that. Tim's really good at doing stuff like that, because Tim is so fucking meticulous. Sometimes we don't get along when we project together, because I'm just like a done, get it done, get it done, get it done. And Tim's like a, no, we have to do this right. Let's measure this. Like, he is so meticulous when it comes to stuff, because he just wants it done right, and I just want it done now, you know what I mean? So we kind of butt heads on that a little bit. But when we did this project, we did so good. We didn't argue at all. It was very, very nice. We had very much fun. And a lot of times too, because Tim is like not a construction ass motherfucker, like he is not the type of person to like do that shit. Like, he paints, or used to paint, and owns a painting company, but that's just because he owns a painting company doesn't mean he knows how to do construction or knows how to fix anything, for that matter. And when I do it, it's almost like he like gets a complex about it. Like, it makes him feel like he should be the one doing it, because he's like super old school. Do you know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? So it kind of gives him a complex and makes him like a little bit self-conscious about it when I like do stuff. So I don't know, it's hard to explain, because he gets self-conscious about it when we're doing stuff together. He like second guesses me a lot, you know what I mean? So, but he didn't do that. I told him, I was like, it was so nice. You like didn't second guess me at all. We got along real well. It was a nice little project that we did together. I love it, and I love you. So, Okay, anyways, I'm rolling up in the garage. I'm sorry this was like kind of a shorter vlog today. But as y'all heard, I have been very busy today. The guy was at my house all day and things and stuff. So, you know, it's just going to happen that way sometimes, girl. Look, my light got put in. Whoop, whoop. It's just going to be like that sometimes, girl. But I'm going to get off here and bid you adieu for, like, the entirety of... There we go. Now you can see me. For the entirety of this vlog, because... I already told you why, because I gotta go look at a car, and then I gotta cook supper, and then I gotta help bro with homework. Hopefully bro, well, actually I should help bro with his homework first, because he usually does it at 4:30, so he probably doing it right now. I'm about to go in and help him, then we're gonna go look at this car, buy some crickies, come home, cook subs, do the do, you know, okay. Anyways, I will see you tomorrow. Happy Vlogmas. I will see you guys tomorrow. I love you tomorrow. You're only a day away. Bing, bing, bing. Oh, peace, love, and chicken grease, girl. I almost didn't do my outro. I'm out.